To be honest, I don't actually know why I'm making this video. I'm gonna get a lot of backlash for this, but I think healers in Dandy's world were a mistake to be added. Hey everyone, Bunny here, or Willow, or whatever you like to call me. And today I'm going to be discussing a topic that I don't see people discussing, and I'm starting to think that I might be the only one who is going to discuss it. Healers shouldn't have been added to Dandy's world. I'm going to give out some reasons why. You do have the option to disagree with me, and respecting your opinion, and please respect mine. So let's start off with problem number one. We were doing perfectly fine without them. So basically, before the Sprout update, there was no healer toons. Well, if you count Tegan as a healer toon, then I guess there was only one. But since Tegan can only heal herself, I'm pretty sure she shouldn't count. And basically, we were perfectly doing fine. But then the update came along, and for some reason now, everyone's dependent on a healer. It's like everywhere I go, someone is saying, Cosmo, Sprout, Ginger, heal me. And every time, and literally it's kind of getting a bit annoying. To be honest, when I finally completed the Cosmo Mastery, I was very happy I wouldn't be able to play as him again. But still. Also, let's start off with the second issue. Medkits, second issue. Healer item. God. Every time there's a healer item and there's a healer toon, the healers are gonna want that item. And of course, I always think to myself, bro, who cares? Well, bro, who the hell cares? I mean, like, at this point, if I see a medkit and there's a healer toon, I wouldn't care anymore. I just act like they were just a normal toon, and take the medkit for myself. I don't even know what I'm saying, but healers shouldn't have to have all medkits. Basically, we should. Even if there's a healer on the team, we should leave out the medkits for anyone who has low health. If the healer is on full health, we shouldn't give a medkit to them if they're on full health. We should give them to toons who actually need it. Yeah, but they're healer toons. They could heal them, and we can give the medkit for them as an award. Medkits aren't an award. They're a survival item. Just like every item in the game. Before the healer toons, we barely see anyone brawling for them. But now, there's like so much brawls, like fights, death threats, and other stuff. And I've been seeing more toxic healers than any other type of toxic players. Every time I see I haven't personally witnessed it, but I've seen loads of videos on YouTube and TikTok and other platforms saying that, and they mostly have been talking about toxic healers. Ever since the Sprout update, there's been more toxic healers than ever. And I am not happy with that, despite what Connie said. Anyways, there's like more reason, and more as the days go by, I'm starting to think that healers shouldn't have been added. Shouldn't have been added. Plus, it kind of also takes away the fact that it's a survival game. Or a survival horror game. Sure, there is healers in other horror games, but It's kind of like, but Dandy's World ruins the concept of it. I like how they ruined the concept of distractors. And yes, I am annoyed of distractors. So, I am annoyed of distractors. Plus, if you're a healer toon, you can choose who you want to heal and who you don't want to heal, which is even more annoying. So, and also, there's like loads of people. There's also like loads of babies. Loads of people saying. There's also like loads of people saying that they couldn't. There's also like, and there's barely anyone who can. What am I even saying? You know, I'm just gonna go on to the next bit of the thing. I don't know, guys. There's like too much. I didn't plan a script. At this point, all my commentary stuff isn't scripted. Unlike others. Anyway. And it's... Anyway. Also, can we just... Now, I'm gonna get loads of hate saying, yeah, but I don't bully healers like that. They didn't deserve it. Please shut up. Just shut up. You guys are the reason that people are leaving the Dandy's World fandom because of your toxicity. Bruh. And it's getting quite annoying. Also, I wondered to myself, what would happen if healers didn't exist? Would the Dandy's World fandom be less toxic? Would it be more toxic? I mean, I also want to think that maybe Sprout's active ability could be changed. You know, I'm gonna give it like out concept. Now, I'm not like good at edit. Now, I don't know how to edit or stuff like that. So I'm just gonna tell you. What if Sprout's abilities active ability was similar to his twisted ability? To his twisted counterpart. Like an ability that is related to vines. Like, what if he could stun twisted with like what if he can like make vines appear out of his body and then smack twisted with him, stunning them? To be honest, that would have been much better than the ability we have now, because it's a waste of tapes, a waste of time, a waste of happiness, a waste of kindness, and it can possibly not ruin friendships and other stuff. And possibly it cannot ruin friendships. But that's just my opinion. And let's also... Oh yeah, can we also discuss distractors? Yeah. They've appeared more... They were at the beginning of the game. Like, when Dandy's World released, there was, like, distractor tunes, like Pebble and Goop. To be honest, I don't think Goop is perfect for distracting. Because, yeah. And then we have Pebble. For sakes, Pebble. Now, ever since we found out about distracting, people have been relying on distractors. And since they've been relying on distractors, if there isn't a distractor or someone refuses to distract, there is gonna be loads of deaths and anger and toxicity. I think one time I was playing as a goob and I didn't know how to distract because it was my first time I brought goob. So I was extracting because, like I said, I didn't know what to do. And someone said that goob wasn't goobing. Now, it wasn't toxic, but it kind of made me feel like, dude, goob doesn't have to always distract. So that also got me thinking. You all are noobs. If you guys rely on a distractor, you have a skill issue. Yes, I called you all noobs and I said you all have skill issues. Deal with it because I said so. How about, and hear me out on this might sound crazy, we don't have distractors anymore. Oh my god, that actually sounds like a good idea, Bunny. You're so amazing. Thanks, myself. And how about, and hear me out on this might sound crazy, we don't have healers. Oh my god, that sounds like a very good idea. How about, there should be like a run called a no healer run or a no distractor one where we don't have healer tunes or distractor tunes. In fact, how about distractor and healer tunes burn to the ground? Now, I'm not talking about the tunes as their personalities and stuff. I'm talking about how distractors and healers are ruining the game. Well, at least for me, at least. Anyways, that's the end of my rant. I hope you all enjoy. Oh, God. Stupid.